Hey guys, and with that intro out the way, let's get started. To install Blender 2.92, either go to blender.org or search for Blender 2.92 in your favorite search engine. What the? From the Blender homepage, click this big beautiful blue button that's strong, independent, and don't need no man. This will take you to the download page. The download page should automatically detect which operating system you're using. Make sure this is right. If it's not, click this drop-down menu and select your operating system. You should note that the Blender software does not have an automatic update system built in, which means that you could be using an old version of Blender for months before you even realize it. However, if you download the Steam or the Microsoft Store version, Blender will update as soon as a new version becomes available. You should also note this may or may not be what you want. The newest version might have a bug which may cause problems in your current project. However, if you're watching this video, you probably don't have a current project and this wouldn't apply to you anyway. It's usually only a concern when you're working on a big project and the newest version has a feature you just can't live without. With those caveats out the way, let's click the download button. It'll take you to a thank you page while it prepares the download link. After a moment, you'll get a pop-up asking you to select where to put the installer. I like to put mine in the downloads folder. Now go grab a cup of coffee while you wait for it to download. If you're using Chrome, you can click this up arrow and press open when done, and it should be at the installer start screen by the time you get back. However, I'm on satellite internet, so I'll have to cook a full course meal. Once you get back, your screen should look like this. Click Next. Feel free to read the agreement if you're so inclined, and then accept the terms of the license agreement. Then decide where you want to put it. Some people split up their system, so they have a fast SSD for the OS and a regular hard drive for the bulk of their storage space. But with SSDs becoming cheaper, that might not be the case anymore. Either way, Blender isn't too big of a program, so just fit it in the fastest hard drive you have if you can. I'm just going to keep the default settings and click Next, and then finally click Install. Give it a moment for Blender to do its thing. If you're presented with this screen, just click Yes. And with the power of video editing, I will skip to the end. To get Blender to open, search for Blender and press Enter. At this point, you'll be greeted by the splash screen, and that's as far as we get in this video. Subscribe to join me in the next video where we'll look at the Blender interface. Bye guys.